What is up, Filth Bomb friends? Boy, oh boy, just took me 45 minutes to get the bad boy soundboard to work. If anybody wants to know how to turn on your soundboard when it's shut off and not working at all, press the red button 100 times. Just press it 100 times, okay? We're gonna run archives finally. Sorry guys, there is another breakup. Let's get that basketball full. Most of the bigger teams are taken, I think. So buy a cheap team, get in a random for a free team. Giving away the Utah Jazz. Cheap break. High ceiling. Thank you guys for filling archives. Hopefully you can hear me. Looks like the subtitles are popping up, so probably you can hear me. $10 case. $20 on card autographs. I could really use some pizza right now. My head is just spinning from the soundboard not working properly. All right, seems like we got things working here. Let me go grab one thing and we'll get started here. Make sure we got the right case. Archives MLB, thank God. All right. See if we have enough juice to put on this music real quick. What a disaster that was. My goodness. So if you're wondering why I was late, the soundboard was 100% not working, which means we would have had to roll with a camera microphone, which is like 1/10 the strength of the beast within. How's everybody's weekend going? Is everybody having a good... Hey, Paul, how are you? Thanks for the moral support here. I needed it. I would move the camera over here to show you, or I think the... Where's the camera? Oh, down there. This guy right here, if you look at the bottom left corner, this soundboard was 100% not working. I tried getting set up around 12:30, to break all the lists, and then I turned this on and everything was black.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling belt out of cases tightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Phil It's time for Phil Bomb!
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Today we have a 10-box case baseball pick your team of archives. Should be 20 on-card autographs. Sorry for the delay once again. Completely out of my control. I was sitting here ready to go, and things just weren't working. Thank you guys for letting me have the night off last night. Took my 6-year-old to see Jason Aldean and Nate Smith. I've basically never even heard of them before. My friend is just on tour with them right now. So, my daughter's 6, definitely had a good time. A couple more teams just got taken. 20-box case of NBA Chrome Megas, giving away the Utah Jazz. My buddy he's been in it for like 25 years, 22 years. He's been with, like Toby Keith before he died for years. Taylor Swift before she got big. Jane Deere Girls. Odessa. Another big country act I can't remember. Then he was with Cole Swindell. He was with Backstreet Boys for a while. Then he was with Cole Swindell, who was with the Mavericks before that guy died. Cole Swindell was the most fun to hang out with. He was always really cool. Cole Swindell brought my son Harrison up on a stage one time. That was crazy. During a concert. Nate Smith seemed really cool. I just started listening to some of his stuff recently. I'm more of a rock than a country guy, but Nate Smith seems cool. Jason Aldean's really, really popular. You could tell. We got a Ohtani. I heard Nate Smith's brother's a famous YouTuber. There's a Tony Oliva Pink. Somebody was saying his brother's the guy who does stuff in the kitchen with the cow. I don't know even who that is. There's a Giancarlo Stanton Cyber Stats. Who else did my buddy work for? Oh my, there's so many. Pink Randy Johnson foil. Who was that guy? There's a Jackson Joe boardwalk insert. Pink is going to be Alfonso Soriano. Cole Swindell was always the most fun. I went to that one a lot. Yamamoto pop-up. The whole band was always really cool. Chase Rice he was with for a little while. We got our first auto, and it's going to be one of the cheapest teams in the break. I think William Hanlon took them, maybe? No, Paul. Guardians, Paul took them. Ben Rice, rookie. First auto of the break. Let's make it a good one. Should be a fan favorites. I know who that is. Stephen Kwan. Yeah. Stephen Kwan on card. Fan favorites autograph. Cool auto there. Nice start. Pays off to be active in the chat. Muncie. There's a Kurtz rookie. Yamamoto had a pop-up. Yamamoto pop-up. It's an insert card. Pink of Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. All-Star insert coming up of Bryce Harper. Schwellenbach rookie. Green. Sometimes these are autographed. That one doesn't appear. Red Sox, Boston. Going to Dan Hayes. Here we go. Tristan Casas, 62 of 99. Freddie Freeman, Cyber Stats. Jack Flaherty, pink. Some girl named Lainey. Paul, this is the girl who opened the show. Lainey Gardner. Lainey Gardner. First time I ever heard of her. Fun show. Not Lainey Wilson. Lainey Gardner. Bryce Harper. Lainey Wilson's huge. Angels autograph. Angels autograph. LA Angels. 3 people claimed them, I think. Ryan Bolg ended up getting them. Tim Salmon. I was wondering if it was going to be Tim Salmon. I mean, my daughter's 6. It was her first concert. She loved it. She got cotton candy for probably the first time ever. Love that. Soda. Pizza. James Wood rookie. Pop-up's going to be Christian Campbell. Oh my God. Yeah, we weren't able to stay till the end. We stayed to... My daughter doesn't sleep. That's her MO, so it wouldn't have mattered. Spencer Strider pink, but we stayed till 2 songs into Jason Aldean. But we had 2 family friends there, and her older cousin was there, so she was stoked to see people she knew. And then we got home, and she once again stayed up till, God, 11 maybe? We got an orange. I believe these are numbered to 15. I do not know. No, we shouldn't have another autograph. Guardians to 15. My God, what a great first box. Big Christmas, 12 of 15. Sent him to the Orioles, and the Orioles sent him down to the minors. I don't even know if he's going to stick with the Orioles because of that. No clue. Yensky Noel, rookie to 15. Andrew McCutch. Yeah, I took my son to one of the shows like that when he was 6. Perfect age to go to something cool. Eddie Murray. Now that they're a little bit older, it's hard to match them up on things. Like, you take them to a hockey game. My daughter doesn't really like that. We have, like, the minor league hockey team here. My daughter does like going to the baseball games. Minor league baseball here. Satchel Paige, pink, and 2 packs left in the first box. Jacob Wilson rookie, and a J-Rod Boardwalk insert. So that box, not bad, not great. Trey Turner insert. Number to 15, 2 autos. I don't know if Tim Salmon was ever a fan favorite, though. I'm going to dispute that, but you never know, right? Box 2. Scary clown guy fell over. Actually, he's probably hiding because he hates everyone. Pink is going to be Chase DeLander. Chase DeLander. Rockies rookie. We got Brian Sauer on top with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And after the break, we'll be randoming off the Washington Nationals to one person in the break. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Pink is going to be Yastrzemski Carl. What do we got to do to get a pop-up? There's a Roki Sasaki pop-up rookie. Dodgers, so you got a Yamamoto and a Roki like this so far. Going to Brian Arnett. Silver foil to 149, I believe. Guardians again. How about a Stephen Kwan to 149? The case is rigged. Case is rigged. Different picture is the auto. Than the auto. Ted Williams. Huey Lewis in the news. That sounds awesome. Chase Petty. Hey, at least you're getting stuff of a player you like. There's a red hot foil. Those are to 50. Minnesota Twins. Pablo Lopez. 4 of 50. Minnesota going to Michael Dyer. Thank you, Michael. Matt Chapman. Pink is going to be Johnny Bench. Bryce Harper. We got a Cyber Stats auto. I have a feeling I know who it is, because we've hit a few of them, but I could be wrong. That's definitely him. Paul O'Neill. Everybody's favorite Yankee. Everybody that lived through the 90s tells me Paul O'Neill is one of their favorite Yankees of all time. Brett Robison. Paul O'Neill. Cool card there. Luis Angel Acuna. He's now a White Sox member now. But that one's for the Mets. Pink is going to be Bob Gibson. All-Star Ellie De La Cruz one time. Pink is going to be Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Ellie De La Cruz. Cyber Stats. Kate Horton and Miguel Cabrera. Freddie Freeman Cyber Stats. I feel like I've said that 3 times in 2 boxes. Mickey Mantle Pink for the Yanks. Kim rookie. Couple packs left. Looking for that auto. Austin Riley. How about a gold autograph with an RC logo on it? Gold rookie auto coming up. Gold rookie auto in the chamber. Should be numbered to 50. There's a Matt Shaw pop-up. All right, one more time. Let's do this.
Another one.
Atlanta Braves rookie auto. Is that Hurston Waldrop? Wow. Gold auto, 1 of 50. Hurston Waldrop going to my man Clay. 2011 top style. Waldrop got really hot for a minute there at the end of the year. Nice card, man. We've only hit a few gold autos in all the cases we've done. 5 or 6 now. This is my last case of archives, guys. Thanks for jumping in. I wasn't posturing, trying to get you to buy in. I do not have any more archives. The office does not have any more archives. So, to get more archives would be much more expensive and not worth it. Pink Josh Naylor. Juan Soto. You're welcome. Rafi Devers, pink. Boardwalk is Gunner. Thank you. Pink is going to be Nico Horner. Matt Chapman, Dylan Cruz. Phillies autograph. I forget who's in this set for the Phillies. Hopefully it's Jimmy Rollins, because that would be awesome. Phillies autograph going to Ryan Ferguson. That Bryson Stott. Yeah. Fan favorites autograph. Bryson Stott. Cool card there. Had his moments with the Phillies. Had a grand slam in the playoffs against the Marlins a few years ago. That's a Cam Smith pop-up. Pink is Santana. Carlos Santana to me is like Al Horford of the NBA. Always did pretty well with his team. Went to a couple other teams, was not good. Al Horford came to the Sixers, was trash. Absolute trash. And then he went back to the Celtics, won a championship. Kind of a power team, though. Reds. Who is that card? Is it Rhett Lauder? No. Gavin Lux. 2 of 99. Cincinnati. Jason Hooper. Jung Hoo Lee. You think he got Embiid's number? Maybe. Embiid really having a career year. Resurgence, I should say. Career resurgence. Embiid is back to regular Embiid after about last year, them talking about him having to retire. My God. Last 5 games, 33, 12-4 or something like that. Paul George just got suspended for 25 games. Probably a good thing. We got a Boardwalk auto. We played better without Paul George. He's a dick. Something wrong with that guy. Wonder if he'll... Archives is a ton of fun. Wonder if we'll get a good name here. The batter. Looks like Detroit Tigers. Oh, I know who this is. Detroit Tigers legend, Victor Martinez. Who grabbed Detroit? Michael Dyer. I don't know if you're a Detroit fan, but Victor Martinez, what a legend during some of those years with him and Miggy. They had that ultimate 1-2 punch with the two of them in that lineup. Victor Martinez on card, top run makers, boardwalk, and baseball autograph. I like that a lot. I think that's the second Victor Martinez autograph we pulled in all of our cases, but I'm a fan. J-Rod pop-up. He was Acuna, pink. Ellie insert. These should be numbered to... Man, it's been a couple days, or a couple weeks since we've done this. Let's see if I still got it. Are they 75? Are they numbered to 75? Or am I wrong? Baltimore Orioles, Kobe Mayo, 32 of 75. Baltimore ended up being grabbed by Michael Capodici. Kobe Mayo, rookie, Aquascope to 75. Couple more packs left here in box 3. Ted Williams. I feel like ripping archives inspires a lot of different conversations too. Heston Kierkegaard pink, like the All-Star insert set, shows you how many times the guy's been an All-Star. We talked about that for the first 2 breaks a lot. Ellie De La Cruz. Somebody was talking about the different years these sets were all from. That was a good conversation a month or 2 ago. Great conversation piece product. River Ryan pink. Paul Skeens on the Boardwalk Empire insert. Box number 4. Here we go. Stanton again. Had to make sure we had a ride to the party. Or not a ride. We still have snow here, and my back tires are dangerously flat, so I need to make sure my wife gets gas in her car. How about that? Because we're going to a party 40 minutes away for our niece and nephew. My tires in the back are so flat. I don't know how I let it get to that. I usually do not. Jackson Chourio, Boardwalk. Feel like a 21-year-old who doesn't care about his vehicle. Monday morning, we're going to do that. Red Sox autograph. That's fun. Daniel Hayes. Let's get one of these rookies here. Come on. Cade Horton. Wow. How about a Christian Campbell rookie auto? And it feels like it's really hard to explain, but we've been ripping this product for months now, off and on. This card is so thick compared to, it's hard to see, but you can feel it. It's like twice as thick as every other card in the Christian Campbell autograph. Is sick.
Yeah.
One of the better rookie autographs you can get. Going to Dan. Thanks, Dan. Nice. Jackson Merrill. This Merrill is a pop-up. You sell anything good yet, Elijah? What are you selling? Pokemon? Everything? Oh. Kobe Mayo pop-up. I thought for sure if we got 2 pop-ups in a row, one would be an auto. These pop-up autos are awesome. We've hit Skeens, Bonds, and maybe somebody else. Maybe Matt Shaw. I don't remember. Red foil. Red hot foil. Number to 50. Come on, let's get a big one. Texas Rangers. Wyatt Langford, 45 of 50. Going to Aleb. On the board, Aleb. Wyatt Langford, number to 50. Otani, all-star insert. Oral Hershiser. Pink parallel. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Gunnar Hoglund rookie pink for the A's. Julio Rodriguez Boardwalk. Uh-oh. Fan favorites autograph. I don't love that set. Like this part of this set. This style, I should say. It's a rookie auto. Astros. Shea Whitcomb. Could be worse, I guess. Shea Whitcomb, rookie auto on card for the Houston Astros. Going to Ricky Bobby. Thank you, Garrett. Haven't seen you in a break in a minute. Appreciate you. Pop-up of Kyle Tucker. We might have gotten that one. Kyle Tucker auto. We might have gotten that pop-up auto. Not this time, but... Pink is Augustin Ramirez, excuse me. Salvi, All-Star, Ben Rice, Rook. Simpson rookie, Hank Aaron, 25X All-Star. I think we came to the consensus that he had the most. Willie Mays might have, what, 24? That is so crazy, because that would not happen these days. DeZenzo. Like, Otani, I know he was a little bit older. He's not going to be a 20-time All-Star. Lubob insert, Cyber Stats. Mike Trout's fallen off. Won't be a 20-time All-Star. Griffey Pink for the Mariners. Jackson Joe Boardwalk. Pink is going to be Cam Smith. That's a good one. Houston Astros again. Oh my God, out of nowhere. 35 of 50. Ken Griffey Jr. Red hot foil. Griffey is at an all-time high with where the value of all his cards is, and this is a nice one. Old school Mariners uniform in the teal. My goodness. Seattle going to Barney. What an awesome Griffey. That's my favorite card of the break by far. Congrats, Barney. What a card. Mike Trout Cyber Stats. Ben Rice rookie. Yamamoto pink. Boardwalk's going to be Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Schwellenbach rookie on there. James Wood rookie. Josh Young pink. Pop-up, non-auto. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Silver parallel to 149. There's a rookie. And for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen, 137 of 149. Nope, not enough. Pop-up of Luis Angel Acuna. Cade Horton and a pink Scherzer. Corey Seager, All-Star. Green, non-auto. Team starts with a D. Is there anybody except the Diamondbacks? Dodgers, but looks like a really long name. Diamondbacks, Arizona, Brian Sauer. Corbin Burns, 51 of 99. Green All-Star to 99. Good checklist there. Come on, Willie Mays. Freddie Freeman, 8X All-Star. 36 of 99 for the Dodgers. Who grabbed them? Brian Arnett. Freddie Freeman to 99. Pink is going to be Cal Raleigh. Seattle as well. don't think we hit an auto in this box yet, right? It's the last box. Connor Norby. Oh, boy. We're going to have to sweat that one out, guys. Most of the redemptions in this set are pretty solid. We got this many packs left, then we'll do the redemption. We have a redemption. I know that there's 2 or 3 you're going to see on eBay. Just hang tight. Roki. Let's get a big one. Christian Campbell, Derek Jeter pink. One of the best you can get for sure. Mookie Betts, Hee-Song Kim. Pink of Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals. Why was that packed upside down? Royals, Bo Jackson, and a Willie Mays insert card. Pink is Cameron Meisner, rookie. Christian Yelich, Cyber Stats. Chase Meadroth. James Wood, Boardwalk. And we're going to have a Twins autograph. Michael Dyer has the Twins. David Festa, rookie autograph. Well, if it's the Nationals, right, it'll be free to somebody. Didn't see the name. Good luck, everybody. I think we've only had one other redemption in all of our cases of archives. You are due to receive 1987 Boardwalk and Baseball autographs of Jacob Wilson. Filth bomb! Nasty! Wow. Jacob Wilson. Oakland going to Elijah. Last team taken. Nobody wanted to take a chance on Oakland. Back-to-back cases. Last case had Nick Kurtz. This case, a nasty Jacob Wilson rookie Boardwalk autograph. They sat there for not quite, or maybe they sat there for like 24 hours. I saw he signed. That's got to be the biggest contract in Oakland history. They've never signed anybody for a lot of money, right? Bobby Witt Jr. Zach Gallen. I don't even know where the money's coming from. I guess they have to spend the money now, right? In a sense, with a new location. New owners, I would assume. Maybe not. J-Rod. Congratulations, Elijah. Paid off for you. We got a Chicago White Sox to 149. Drew Thorpe to 149. Congrats, buddy. Have you gone to some A's games? I saw the stadium looks cool. I guess there's what, some few little player issues. Got to like walk across the field to get to the clubhouse. That could be fixed. Vladdy. To 99, Eddie Murray for the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Capodici. Mike Trout. Jace Young. Pete Alonso, Boardwalk. What is that? That's a red auto? What the hell are red autos? Gold oh my god. It's a Boardwalk auto red. I have a feeling this could be crazy. Because we've done the other colors. I know what all the other color autos are. Guys, good luck. This could be our best pull. Good luck. Reds. Cincinnati Reds going to Jason Hooper. Wow. Scott Rowland. Sound the alarm. 3 of 10. Filth bomb. Nasty. That is sick. Hall of Fame on card to 10. This has been our best case of archives ever. Now by far, in my opinion. Sick card there. Congratulations. Back-to-back boxes. Jacob Wilson and Scott Rowland to 10. Not to mention a Hurston Waldrop to 50. That is a sick one. Now that I look at it, we're definitely going to run out of sleeves. We have 4 boxes left. That's going to have to... Did I have one stashed anywhere? Is that Edwin Diaz? Now he's on another team, Dodgers. Met Scott Rowland his rookie year on the Phillies Caravan. Got like 2 autographs, had to beg because it was 1 per person. Brandon Nimmo. Salvi Perez. D-backs, Corbin Burns. Gunner. Cyber Stats. Baldwin rookie. Stephen Kwan pink. Christian Campbell. Another fan favorites autograph. Jacob Wilson Rook. I don't think this set's very good. Thomas Sajaci for the Cardinals. On card, going to Matthew. Thomas Sajasi, rookie autograph. Nice one for the Cards. 4 left. Torkelson. Michael, this I said earlier, I'm sorry that you missed it. This was we've been running these for off and on for about 2 months. I'm totally out of archives now. I think we've run 6 or 7 cases, maybe somewhere in that range. It was all the ones we were able to get. We got more than some of the people on the Filth Bomb channel online. Just ran through them. Gave a team away in every single break. Brooks Lee, Boardwalk Empire, Boardwalk and Baseball insert. I would love to run more. There is a basketball breakup right now, guys. Free team in it. One of the best teams is free. Teams are as low as $30 to get a $150 team for free. Chasing supers, etc., etc., etc. There's so much stuff in retail. Roki Sasaki pop-up. Another gold. Another gold autograph. Another gold autograph. Whoa. What a case. We'd never had a case this colorful before. Blue Jays. Minori Kawasaki. 8 of 50. This guy went viral online for something. Toronto Blue Jays were $35. Chris Bruel. Second gold auto. Didn't get midnight yet. Sometimes more expensive basketball is hard to fill in the group. We did do some Topps Chrome, which would be a similar price. Francisco Lindor. We did like a jumbo. I don't remember what we did Topps Chrome. We did some though. Ozzy Albies. There's a Wilson rookie and a Betts insert. Guardians, maybe? Giants? Aqua Scope to 75. Guardians. Jose Ramirez, 18 of 75. Nice hit there. 18 of 75. Jose Ramirez. Giancarlo Stanton. Dalton Rushing. Mike Trout Boardwalk. Alex Gordon autograph. Kansas City Royals. Exactly. The banana. The banana. The banana. It's correct. Kansas City going to Ryan Ferguson. Alex Gordon. Legend Alex Gordon. I got to get another pack of sleeves, guys. We got this many packs left. It's literally right around the corner. 3 sealed boxes left. 3 sealed boxes left. Cunha, pop up. Willie Mays. Silver Orioles, Cedric Mullins to 149. Baltimore, Michael. Corey Seager, All-Star. Alvarez, pink for the Mets. Vladdy. Pink is Garrett Crochet. Made the top 10 MLB best pitchers this year. Well, that's just a ranking. Zach Wheeler's still on there, which I'm not a huge fan of. Not a variation. Jazz Chisholm. Three left. Let's get through it. Let's enjoy it. Guys, basketball breaks up. Let's bang that out, and I'll do that tonight. I got no other plans tonight. Zero other plans tonight. I want to break that tonight. Let's finish January off with an absolute bang. Boom. Roki. Roki. Boardwalk. Red Sox, Christian Campbell, pink. Pop-up is going to be Vlad Jr. Orange again. 2 oranges in one case. These are numbered to 15. Could be anybody on the checklist. Come on, give us an Ohtani one time. That's not the set Ohtani is in. It is Pirates. So that's Cruz or McCutcheon, I guess. O'Neal Cruz, 2 of 15. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Elijah Nelson. 2 oranges in the case. Usually you get 1 or less. Hello. Andrew McCutcheon. Nathaniel Lowe. Freddie Freeman. Red. Cam Smith, rookie. To 50. White Sox. Edgar Quero, 38 of 50. Chicago White Sox going to Don Turner. I think he said White Sox just for fun one time. Thank you, Don. Matt Olson insert. You guys like the ending of Stranger Things or what? Good ending, bad ending. Dingler. It was better than the ending of Lost, I can tell you that. That was a bad ending. Ellie De La Cruz, Boardwalk, insert. Cyber Stats, auto. Some of these are good. Some of these are really good. Not another Paul O'Neill, right? Could be Blue Jays. Could be Blue Jays. That's not Vlad, though, is it? Joe Carter. Wow. The guy who absolutely ruined my childhood in 1993. Walk-off World Series home run. Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Bruel, back-to-back bangers. If you like the Blue Jays, that's an awesome card. I, myself, despise the Blue Jays. Modern-day Blue Jays are fine. Bobby Witt Jr. on the pop-up. Pink is Jeets. Pink Jeets. We watched the rest of Stranger Things. It was good. I don't know what... I mean, good is like a broad term, right? It was all right. Michael, crazy story. I was listening to the radio when they hit that too. Shea Whitcomb Pink. I was 9 years old, sitting in my bedroom, had my Sony Walkman on, listened to it. My dad might have been at the game, maybe. And I went downstairs to look at the TV. My mom had it on. I didn't want to believe that it was real. I didn't want to believe it was real. Ben Rice, Pink rookie. I didn't want to believe that it really happened. I saw it with my own eyes. I put my Walkman behind my bed and went to sleep. Very sad. We got a green pop-up. I don't know if this can be autoed. I guess not. Brewers, Jackson Chorio, 27 of 99. Brewers finally on the board. Better late than never for Zach Bowen. Thanks for jumping in, Zach. Cool card there. Pink is going to be Marcel Ozuna. I am Osuna from Braves. Well, you're only 2.5 years older than me, so you're probably like 11. Simpson. I'll be 42 in April. 42 in April. There's an auto. Don't get a lot of those sideways ones. I really don't like the checklist. You'll see. It is Hayden Birdsong. Giants are on the board, though. How about that? San Francisco Giants going to Jason. He started off with a really solid value and then kind of dipped. Hayden Birdsong, pitcher, San Francisco Giants. I believe that, Paul. Cam Smith. If you love baseball, you love baseball. 2 boxes left. Let's get after it.
Another one.
Whoops. We do have another one, though. Another box after this. What a great case. Wish we could have a great case and everybody could hit, but unfortunately the reality of that is impossible. That's why we do breaks every few days or every day. Wow, that came out of nowhere. We have not had an autograph in a first pack. Seattle Mariners again. Kyle Seager. He was a fan favorite for sure. Going to Barney. Kyle Seager was a big-time fan favorite in Seattle. People loved Kyle Seager. Interesting spot for the auto. There's a Jackson Merrill's pop-up. Griffin Conine. Pink. Jacob Wilson and Mike Trout. Cole Ragans. There's a light blue. Wow, that came out of nowhere too. 25 of 25. Really cool sideways pose. Is that 95 tops? I forget. Ketel Marte, 25 of 25, going to Brian Sauer. The only light blue we got in the whole case so far. I'll take all the other gold and orange we got, though. Backwards card. Not a variation. Alex Bregman on the Cyber Stats. Where did he end up going? Is he with the Cubs or something? Alex Bregman? For sure. Yankees. J.C. Escada to 149. New York Yankees. Going to Brett. Pink Rail Muto for the Philly Sillies. Rafi Devers, Cyber Stats. Jazz Chisholm. Christian Campbell Boardwalk. Pink is Robert Hassel for the Nats. That'll go free to somebody. We've had a few Wood and Cruz rookies, but nothing to write home about for the free spot so far. Green Boardwalk insert is going to be Pete Alonso. Mets are on the board. New York Mets going to Jeff Wendover. Pete Alonso, the newest Baltimore Oriole. Maybe I'm sure there's newer Baltimore Orioles, but their newest star. They have quite the infield over there now. Ivan Rodriguez. If only they had pitching. Roki and Jacob Wilson. Agustin Ramirez, pink. Gunnar Hoglund, pink. Mookie Betts, Boardwalk. Well, since it's right there, how about the big cat? Andres Galarraga. Colorado Rockies, one of their original superstars out there. Colorado, going to Kenny. Kenny probably has 3 or 4 of these by now. The big cat. Miguel Cabrera confirmed that that's his favorite player of all time. Kyle Tucker, pop up. Cam Smith, pink rookie. Rockies always has a hit. That's correct. Especially when they're a $30 team, I'll tell you that. Darvish, Cyber Stats, 1 box left. Can we get a pop-up auto with all this other awesome stuff we've gotten? Roki, Harper, I knew one of those. I knew we had a stinker coming. Washington Nationals, DJ Hers. That will go free to somebody. I had a feeling we're going to get him or those other 2 guys that are in this set, this part of the autograph set. We got a stinker for ourselves. DJ Hers going to someone in the break for free. Corbin Carroll pop up. Hope that other one is not a stinker. Schwellenbach, pink rookie for the Braves. Braves having a decent break early. Altuve All-Star. Aqua Scope to 75. Christian Walker. 73 of 75 for the Houston Astros. Going to Ricky. Pink of Orelvis Martinez. Carlos Correa. Is it Darren Baker? Not Dalen Lyle. Darren Baker. Christian Campbell. Austin Riley. 1 auto left in this case, I think. Austin Riley, pink for the Braves. Half a box left. Ohtani, finally, Cyber Stats. Some cases have a bunch, some cases don't. Vlad Sr. for the Expos, pink. Cyber Stats of Shota Imanaga. Wow. Hee-Sung Kim. That is sick. Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to Brian Kim. Hee-Sung Kim on-card rookie autograph. Nice way to end it there with that autograph. See if we can get another numbered card out of this somehow. Really nice card there. On-card rookie auto. Hee-Sung Kim, World Series champion. Marcelo Meyer. Pink is Jorge Posada. James Wood pop-up, Nationals. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Are you ready to go? Okay. Jose Altuve, 67 of 149 for the Houston Astros. Houston Astros. Going to Ricky Bobby. Justin Verlander. Tyler Soderstrom pink for the A's. 2 packs left. James Wood. Cyber Stats of Ketel Marte. Diamondbacks not a horrible break. Last pack mojo. We're going to have a pink of Adrian Gonzalez for the Padres. Here's our recap, guys. These are the ones I sleeved because they were a little better. They'll end up in a top loader for shipping. A couple more of these. Some of the better pinks will get top loaded. All the pop-ups try to fall apart, so I put them in a sleeve right away. We're a bunch of Kurtz rookies. Thank you, Paul. Altuve to 149. Walker to 75. Alonso to 99. Escara to 149. Chorio to 99. Cuero to 50. Mullins to 149. J-Ram to 75. We got a Roki pop-up. Eddie Murray to 99. Drew Thorpe to 149. Freddie Freeman to 99. Corbin Burns to 99. McCutcheon to 149. Cam Smith pink. Wyatt Langford to 50. Kobe Mayo to 75. Gavin Lux to 99. Pablo Lopez to 50. Stephen Kwan to 149. There's another Roki. Tristan Casas to 99. There's a Yamamoto. Here's some of the autos that I found to be a tiny bit lower end. DJ Harris, Hayden Birdsong, Alex Gordon, David Festa, Shea Whitcomb, and Tim Salmon. Starting back here with the Tigers, you had a Victor Martinez autograph. Very nice. Guardians had a Stephen Kwan autograph. Guardians also had a Yenski Noel numbered to 15. Speaking of numbered to 15, Pirates had an O'Neal Cruz numbered to 15. Yankees, you had a Paul O'Neill autograph. I think that's the 3rd break in a row. St. Louis Cardinals, Thomas Sajaci rookie on-card autograph. Phillies, Bryson Stott on-card autograph. Diamondbacks, you had a Ketel Marte 25 of 25. Wow, these are all good hits. Colorado, you had a Big Cat Andres Galarraga autograph. Blue Jays, you had 2 nice ones. Joe Carter Cyberstats auto and a Minori Kawasaki gold autograph to 50. Braves, you had a Hurston Waldrop autograph rookie to 50. Dodgers, you had a Hee-Sung Kim on-card rookie auto. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox on-card rookie autograph. Mariners had a Seager auto and a Griffey to 50. Reds, you had a beautiful Scott Rowland on-card auto, 3 of 10. And the A's with the Jacob Wilson rookie auto redemption. Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend if we don't see each other. Basketball break is up now. Go grab a spot.